if it's actually on because I have dinner with my family. That's kind of the long and short of it. Yeah, so YouTube's just dying. It worked yesterday, right? Maybe, I don't know. People don't really watch on YouTube, hard to say. Oh, I think it's working now? Well, the delay's kind of big. It's not buffering anymore. 1440p work? Didn't it bug out in the beginning yesterday too? I just had trouble getting it to start. Huh. Okay. It seems to be working now. Sure. Whatever. What? Sure. Alright, let me go ahead and start the server. Come on. There we go. Now it's up. Just want to check real quick to see if Factorio B is working. Because I did change some configurations yesterday. Yeah, seems to be working just fine. Cool. Twitch is only 1080p? Brother. Screaming and crying. Is that... I mean, wasn't that always the case for you, though? Wait, no, yeah, it doesn't even say that 1440p isn't available. It's just isn't 1440p. What? I turned on their enhanced broadcasting, though. The heck? Twitch is saying you're only doing 1080p. At least Twitch is saying 1080p. 60 is the source quality. That's not the source quality. I'm also not even sending them 1080p. I'm sending them 1440. I have their enhanced broadcasting in massive quotation marks enabled, which is supposed to put it in 1440. So YouTube and Twitch are having problems right now, is what I'm hearing. How's Kick doing? I mean, like, you gotta get the trifecta, right? Everything's gotta have problems. Twitch is at, sorry, Kick is at 720p. It also seems to be lagging really hard. Oh, yeah, no, of course. Of course. Yeah, yeah, Kick is lagging really hard and is 720p. Wow. Stars aligned. Yep, we have the trifecta of technology problems. Why? Okay, hold on. I'm stopping Kick, and I'm going to change its encode to... Hmm... 264. Standard 264. And we'll try that. Let's see. Okay. View channel. It's still 720p, but it's not lagging anymore. Why is it 720p? It should be 1080p. I don't get it, man. I guess I'm just not going to worry about it right now. 1440's working on YouTube. Not to be preferential, but it's kind of the only one I actually care about. .192.168.0.101. There we go. Hey, Fior. Hey, username Twitch Random. Can I call you Princess or Prince? Actually used to be, like, there was a chance that I was going to be named Prince. Like, I'm not even joking. That was one of the name options for when I was being born. Alright. Guess my game's lagging for some reason. Getting random stutters. I don't know, maybe my computer's just messed up now. But would you have made your Twitch account if you had been named Prince? I have no idea. I came up with Alex the Boy Xander when I was like 3, so I'm sure 3-year-old me would have come up with a different name. PTPX. I doubt it. You're fast? Thank you. Speed is something that I deeply appreciate in this game. Bye, Pookie. Gonna go play a bit with the boys. Alright, have fun playing with the boys. Nice. Got mech armor? We do have mech armor, yeah. If it's a problem I can remove, probably fine. I don't know. Hard to say when literally everything's a problem right now. Legs. Can we turn it off, the alert? Probably not. Given it's a beta feature. Yeah. It's a... I don't know. It's subtle enough that I don't really notice it. I get how it could be annoying, though. Because it does activate very, very often. We took my tank to a battle. I'd appreciate it if it came back home. Oh, yeah, that was me. Where did I put that? There's a bit of an emergency. Where'd it go? Hmm. I got it? Oh, okay. Trump has been running a tank. I see. Alright, fair enough. Also, welcome in. I did not notice you joining. It was probably when I was in between... Oh, you set it all the way up here. Oh, no, that was just previous... I guess it keeps chat logs from the previous day. That's interesting. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't see the message for you joining. Hello. You're checking stream quality, and I was in the middle of yesterday's biter battle. Fair enough. What are we making over here? Batteries. Ah, fair enough. Makes sense. Right? Say pollution stopped. Well, I took a look at the pollution map and yeah, it was... Oh, yeah! You cut the line. Very cool. This other side's gonna be a bit more difficult because there's iron mines out here. Speaking of, this one hasn't been upgraded to the better drillers. This is very cool to watch. Does seem to slow down very slightly on the gears processing. Just very slightly, so, I mean, you know. No, we'll definitely not slow down. It should be fine. Actually, it might be an arms grabbing problem. I don't know. Screw it. Have some extra arms. Oh yeah, so I mentioned in the Discord, but this stream's gonna be a little bit shorter. And by a little bit shorter, I mean a lot shorter, unfortunately. We'll be running for about 3 hours, I think, in total. Yeah, it's still faster. Nice. Glebe Glorb. True. We haven't headed to Gleba yet, but I do want to head there at some point soon. There's nothing in Gleba, it's hell. True, yeah, you're not wrong, but we do get stack inserters. And more storage space, which is nice. Holy. Yeah, the bot network covers those areas. That's crazy. AFK, alright. These big roboports are killing bots? Yeah. That's at the half size? We could set it to the logistics mode. Looks like power's okay now. Very good to hear. If we set it to logistics mode, then it won't try to repair things or place things. And we're not going to put chests out there. So that should work. How big does that make the area? Let's see. Okay, it still covers the left one. Are there any more big ones? Oh, there's this one over here. Okay, logistics mode for that. Wait. Oh, do they have no construction area when you do that? That would make sense. Hmm. Why is it orange? How do you make those smaller ones? The small roboports? You need Immersium and AI cores, which I don't think we have any on Volcanus. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre because it doesn't tell you the construction area of things you're placing down because they put it as orange for some reason. I, I don't know where I need to put these things. This is extremely unhelpful. Okay, what if I just, like, put one of these guys down here and made it, like, normal or whatever? Does that cover the range? I don't know. I can't tell. I have no idea. I'm just gonna hope it does. Are you trying to do that? Orange is in the way. When you change these guys to logistics mode, you know, because the orange section is usually the construction mode. Construction area. And the green section is the logistics area. When you change it to logistics mode, it makes it completely orange. I don't know why. No? Oh, I have that backwards. Yeah, orange is the logistics. No, you're right. Yeah, true. Well, then I have a separate complaint. Apparently, orange overrides green. So, you can't see a construction area within the logistics area. So, it's just orange. So, regardless, I am very annoyed about it still. Which means that this thing's logistics area is still too big because it is covering the top left one. Or construction area. Orange has a smaller range, so they gave it priority. I wish the mod makers had given any kind of... whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to turn these guys back to normal mode. It's not going to be relevant until something gets damaged or something gets replaced or whatever. I'm just not going to worry about it. They're all going back on normal. Which confuses me because this shouldn't even reach. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh no. I think I'm gonna head to Gleba now. Farewell. Is anyone going with me, or should I just head off? I'm coming too. Alright. We're gonna need a metric ton of carbon fiber. I don't doubt it. Welcome aboard. Anybody else going? Are we good to go? Last call for Gleba. I'm good. Bring me calcite. I don't think you could get on this ship, but alright. Calcite's not on Gleba, by the way. I'll stay and keep Fulgora functional. Alright. Then off we head. Bring me calcite. Once they get to Gleba, you can make your calcite. Instead of having it get it shipped from Volcanus. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get space advanced whatever the crud processing. I don't know. I forget what it's called. That one's Gleba locked. Also, I hope you like greenhouses. What do you mean by that? Why did it not? Stole my control away. That's so annoying. Okay. Travel to planet Gleba. Rip. Did you do that on purpose? Hello. You landed on top of me? I don't know, man. Also, we didn't bring anything. There you go. You can start from scratch on any planet. I'm not sure I want to, but yeah, I guess so. Should probably start making that spaceship, because we're gonna need a third one. I dropped some stuff. Alright. Do we have space platform starter packs on Volcanus? I mean, that's where we've been building the ships or whatever. I don't know. Alright, a bit of starter stuff. We built the ships. We built the ships off Novice. Oh, okay. You're using a lot of cliff bombs there. I have 400. Can I have like 50? Not cliff bombs, but do you have any bots? Because I don't have any bots. Thank you. I have returned, says Jonathan Goofy. I don't really recognize that username. Has it been like a really long time since you've been here, or... I have no idea. I have no ammo, so good luck with those. Or did you change your username? Alright. I think what we... I don't know. What do we do first? We got these. We need steel. And electronic circuits and landfill. Have some eggs? Oh, thank you. Alex forgot his day ones. Do you recognize Jonathan Goofy? No, this just showed up in my feed. Oh. What do you mean you've returned, then? You've confused me. Alright, hello. Well, we're gonna need some coke. Which means we need coal. How do we get coal? I enjoy lying. Alright, fair enough. No coal on Gleba. Alright, what do you... So, you said that we could start from scratch on any planet. Is that not true? How do we get steel? To synthesize carbon. Okay. You can burn spoilage in a biochamber. We don't have biochambers yet. Rot carbon coal. Yeah, but we don't have biochambers. Rip. What is this? This is Factorio. Very good game. I don't think we can get carbon right now because we need biochambers to be able to make carbon using spoilage. I think we're just kind of screwed. We got to import some coal or something. You need chambers 100%. You don't need steel to make a biochamber. Do the normal Gleba stuff. So you say. You drop carbon from the ship? I can, yeah. Run the Gleba tech tree? Well, the next thing that we need is an agricultural tower. Or I guess we don't need it, I guess, if we don't want to do stuff. Biochambers don't need steel. Okay, I don't really know how do you make biochambers? What do we need for that? Here it is. We need electronic circuits, iron plates, nutrients, pentapods. Yeah, I mean, that's doable. The idea is the first fruits you pick from the ground. I guess so. No need for the tower. Alright. Having more roboports would be good just for the extra charging bays, honestly. This is really slow. Nice lag spike there. Hello. So we need landfill. We have the better furnaces. I was kind of just joking with those. Oh wait, we don't have power. Never mind. Ignore me. We didn't bring any power, did we? That's too bad. Bioprocessing unit. Is Factorio an overly grindy game that is also commentary on capitalism like Cookie Clicker, or is it like a fun strategy game? I'm not sure it, I don't think those are the only two options. I don't really think I'd describe it as grindy, per se. I don't know. I don't really know what I would call it. Make things using things. How many plates do we even need? You'd call it fun is what you'd call it? That's true. Yeah, fair. Alright, now I just need the iron plates. And make some nutrients. Is it more addicting than grindy? Sure. Yeah. I wouldn't really describe it as grindy at all, so... Sure. True. pentapod egg is about to hatch. Very rad, very cool. Why did it take so little time for it to... They decrease it? 15 minutes? I thought it was like an hour before. Maybe it was 15 minutes, I don't know. That just seems shorter to me. What are you even doing right now? We came to this planet a little unprepared, so we're not doing too much, but we're working on it. There we go. 3. How wonderful. Alright, now we need burnt spoilage, so... Please explain it as I have no idea what Factorio is, because I don't. As if I have no idea what Factorio is. Okay, so you start on Novice. This is the home planet. And basically you spawn in on something similar to this, with like literally nothing. Usually you spawn next to, well, not usually, I think it's guaranteed. You spawn next to a stone patch, a copper patch, an iron patch, and a coal patch. And you use machines and such. You know, mining drills, for example. Usually start out with like burner drills, which burn coal to operate, and then it spits out the item. To get materials, and then you use those materials, usually by processing it within some kind of furnace, which you would start with stone furnaces, for example. To get iron plates and such, and then you make things out of things, and you use those things to make things. And you get better drills, and you get better furnaces, and you get better stuff, to the point where you're able to make a rocket. One of these silos, and then it has a rocket in it. And then you make yourself a spaceship. Here's one of ours. So that you can go to different planets. Here's the planets. Here's Novice. Volcanus, Gleba, and Fulgora. Each have their own shticks, their things, I guess, that happen on them. Volcanus is very lava-y. They've got massive worms and such that are difficult to defeat unless you use a billion turrets. And different materials and things and research stuff. Ah, yeah, one of the, I guess the main things that you're trying to do in this game is research this massive tech tree using, well, I mean, this is a mod, right? So this isn't, is it like Satisfactory? Probably. I haven't played it, but that's another factory game. Use science packs, I think they're called, but in this mod it's tech cards. But it's the same sort of concept. You use those to research different technologies that you can use. And each planet has its own tech cards, so you can research more stuff. Here's Fulgora. It's very lightning-y, and the ocean is made out of oil. Satisfactory is based off Factorio. Alright. It's very close. Fair enough. And we're on Gleba now, which is very organic, and there's spiders. So, yay. This sounds like a grindy game. You could call anything a grind when you do something. I wouldn't call it repetitive, but you do actions repeatedly. Though I'd say more accurately that since you automate those steps, you're not really doing them over and over, you know? As grindy as you want it to be? I guess so. You cannot automate and grind, or automate and watch. Or do both. Where automation becomes the grind, and you're constantly automating. And it never stops. which is the correct way to play this game. What did you drop down? You cheater! You were starting from scratch! How dare you! I was getting kind of bored of it anyways, fair enough. You can start from scratch? Yeah, true. Be living in luxury. Alright. Did that spaceship finish? Did it take a short amount of time? Well, it's done, but it's not, like, done, you know? It took itself to Vulcanus, which is a little dumb. I'm loading it up with stuff on Vulcanus. Okay, maybe it's not dumb. Never mind. Fair enough. If it's on purpose, then fair. Anything you need from Frogora? I have no idea. Stuff and things? So like Cookie Clicker, but more serious and complex. Yeah. Sure. The one thing that... Okay, we could use coal. That'd be great. Or like... steel in general. Because we're a little stuck without a source of steel. Or, well, actually, no, we made some coke, right? Or some, yeah, some carbon. So we can make stuff. Here. Yippee! And we'll use a second one because we're rich. Make steel. Accurate description. Unless you consider incremental as a very wide net. Yeah, I think that's the idea. How many hours do you have in this game? I haven't checked recently, but let's see. 587 hours. All of it streamed, by the way. Well, I think like a little less than an hour not streamed. Vulcanus just ran out of power? Really? Ooh. How'd that happen? We didn't change anything. Oh, yeah, we're running out of acid. Probably, yeah, I would suspect. Don't put speed modules in the... Please don't put speed modules in the acid pump jacks. They're already running out as is. That's just gonna speedrun our death. Power death. More acid equals more power? Yeah, but like, put prods in them and then beacon them is what I mean. Gotta look for another acid field. We're probably going to need to very soon. Do you stream any other games? I do, yeah. We're playing Minecraft later today. I started the Mother franchise and Kingdom Come Deliverance. A massive field here. Funky. Another one of these guys. Get a bunch of steel. I I just need some electronic circuits and some spoilage. Plus some stone. Fuzzy pickles? What? Not a spoilage. You'll learn? Keep it in mind? Sure. There we go. Are you starting with Mother 1 or Mother 2? 1. Yeah. I'm playing the, like, fan remake of Mother 1. It's called, like, Earthbound's Beginning Remake or something like that. It's pretty much everyone online is like, this is the one to play, or whatever. So I'm playing that one. Seems pretty good so far. It's not like I really have a reference, though. It's a fan remake, yeah. They made it in the Earthbound engine, Mother 2 engine. As far as I understand. And by engine, I mean SNES, so... Take that however you want. Better than the original? Maybe. They're now extracting 7,900 acid per second. Cool. Should last a bit, I would hope so. I don't really like remaking ore patches. Especially not remaking any kind of liquid patch. It's super now? True. Super NES. Originally, we were only making like 400. Alright. You know about the Mother 3 localization issues? I do not. Haven't really heard anything about that. We could use some efficiency mods. Alright, I've got 3 agricultural towers, so... I don't know. Top left seems like a pretty good patch for... the one that's not Jelly Nut, I'm pretty sure, is over there. We could do... the one on the right's not too bad, I guess. It's not amazing, though. Could try to look for a better one. You cannot legally purchase Mother 3 outside of Japan. Well, yeah. Isn't that the same for Mother 1? Can you purchase Mother 1 outside of Japan? Oh, well, there's Earthbound Beginnings, I guess. I think that is an actual official product, in all fairness. You'd have to play the fan translation? Is there anything wrong with the fan translation? Because I'm technically playing a fan translation for my playthrough of Mother 1. No, it's on the Switch. Yeah, it's called Earthbound Beginnings, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't think they called it Mother 1 on the Switch. Maybe they did. I don't know. It's not like, again, it's not like I would know. I've never played Mother before. I've never really even, like, looked into Mother. Even slightly. I've just heard about it because, you know, Tobias Foxes and all that. Spreading the good word of the Mother franchise. There's not exactly any spectacular spots. The more you say Mother, the more I'm gonna think that this is a Binding of Isaac riff than it is an RPG. Sure. I need to go back and play Binding of Isaac again. It's been a while. It's not a great patch here. Nothing wrong with Mother 3's fan translation, it's just technically illegal. Yeah, like I'm playing Mother 1 legally. I get what you mean, though, yeah. HEBZ? Doing something illegal? Nah, I'd never. I too play... Sure, Riven. I don't have any ammo. I would kill you if I had ammo, but I don't have ammo, so... Can I make ammo? I need iron. Where'd he go? That's not him. Where is he? There he is. Screw you. Nice. 3 eggs. The likely reason Mother 3 hasn't been localized is because the soundtrack has too many tributes to American songs. Tributes, right? Like, they're not gonna get me copyrighted on YouTube, are they? I beg and pray. The egg's in here? Sure. Oh, cat, I don't need you touching my keyboard, thank you. Please. I know it's a good chin rest, but... No, I don't. You're pressing the keys. And now she's leaving. It's a good cat. Need some more landfill. There's literally a song in the game that's just the opening to Michael Jackson's Beat It. Nice. It's probably okay to stream? Probably. Alright, well, I'll take that, I guess. It's chiptuned, so it might not even get flagged. I don't know. YouTube's really good and horrible because I hate them. Really good at identifying rhythms. Like, it strikes you for rhythms, as far as I understand. We got a license for that WAV. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna need 9. Alex once said that YouTube is really good with that. Brother. Other people have posted Let's Plays and the songs aren't even exactly the same. Alright. I mean, it's not going to stop me from playing it, right? But it may stop me from saving the VOD. So. We'll see. Avoid spoilers at all cost. Yeah, I mean, I've heard literally nothing about the games. Like, genuinely nothing about the games. Completely fresh experience. I haven't even watched the Sans' Ness video. I've just seen the thumbnail and talked about it conjecturally. I know Ness is in Smash. That's about it. Alright, 6 should be enough because I already had 3. Beautiful. Cool. I just need to give it power. And a source of seeds, of course. Oh, funky. Nice. agricultural tech card researched. Very nice. You've been playing games made by Toby Radiation Fox, but you don't know anything about the Mother series. Yeah. Did? Huh? Didn't mean to send that. Alright, fair enough. Do you have any power stuff? I want to route some power over to that farm so I can start getting it going. Oh, nice. I like these upgrades. Oh, the artillery ones? Okay. Fair enough. Need batteries for accumulators. I guess that makes sense. What's your little avatar person in the bottom right from? Hori from Horimiya, which I haven't actually read. I'm skinwalking Horimiya. Basically. What is the point of this fish recipe? Which fish recipe? Are you complaining about fish sex, or are you complaining about the fact that you can get nutrients from fish? Oh, probably, I guess. No one would complain about fish sex. Wouldn't that make you a LARPer? Yeah. Except I don't really care. I don't know. I'm not trying to pose as liking the series, I guess. I want to like it because I like the design of this character, but also whatever. The fact that fish sex takes 100 nutrients, but one fish only makes 20. It's just a collapsing loop. True, yeah. That is kind of dumb. I don't know why they would do it like that. I'm out of poles. We did not have enough. No one told me there would be sex at Gleba. Not at Gleba, at Novice, technically. Which is where you are. So there you go. Here we just have fruit. As everyone knows, vegans don't have sex. That's not what... No! What am I here for? Brother. Men's going off to novice the second that we get a silo. They don't? I don't know, I've never had a conversation long enough to be able to find out. Do you have more power poles? It's pretty far away. I guess I could just make these. Alright, I'm making small electric poles. Beautiful. What do vegans have then? Vegetables and fruit? Nuts, I guess. Make wooden poles. I am. I am indeed. There we go. We only have 3 rockets on novice. I don't know. Or if you count mine. You have a rocket? Oh. I see. Pollution. Good job. Artillery done? No, I need shells. Sure. Do they have organic asms? Is that what is that the joke you're making here? I'm confused. Organic ASIMs? Probably. That's probably the joke, I guess. That is pretty funny, I guess. My baby Alex. Also, where's my calcite? Baby's hungry. Your many rockets? Is that what you're talking about? Holy crap, man. Behold, it's slowly making trees. This thing uses 100 kilowatts. How much does one of these solar panels make? I probably could have just put one over there, realistically. Yeah, it makes about 100. Alright. These 2 are mine now, and I'm removing all of the poles that I just made. Rip. Your other baby was hungry, so there you go. Not even a mech armor. The server lag teleported me back after I dodged it. Rip. There we go. Maybe it changed how the tree planting looks. Interesting. Understand complex chemical reactions and rate limitations. Yeah? What? Hello. Which fruit is this? Yumiko? I think? Yeah, it's Yumiko. A very small amount of it anyways. Very cool. Use a rocket. Is Riven armed? What's going on? I am. Nice. Hmm. Very marshy area. Sorry to leave so soon, but I have to go. Good luck with Gleba. Alright. See you. You got a novice volcanist stocked ship inbound? Alright. Take whatever you need. Will do. Probably just add different exports. Sure. Why not? Very cool. Kind of insane that these things stock to 50. The advanced assembling machines. Why not, I guess. Why is there so much deconstructed area over here? Novice train network runs on hopes and dreams. Yep. I would like to say that I've got vaguely nothing to do with it. Step number 1 of being a great leader. Shift blame. If you want to fix it, then you're more than welcome to. True. My pocket nuclear reactor is not enough. I don't think it's fixable at this point. Also, it looks nice. Sure. Very cool. Jelly nut. The jelly nut is a giant nut. Alright, we got fruits. Fjord set up a bit of a thing over here. Don't really know how automated it is. It looks like it's already stalled because this thing doesn't have nutrients. Jelly's about to go bad. It's funny. It does have an output for it. Could definitely use more power. Oh yeah, there is an output, it's just not fast enough. Nowhere near. There we go. Yeah, this is not getting rid of spoilage fast enough. Just do... There we go. That's better. I think Cell was working on this yesterday. Production for more purple chips. I think so. super low on power again. Just take these things down. They use a lot of passive power. What I need is accumulators, though, because we're gonna die at nighttime no matter what, really. Or efficiency mods. Well, and, preferably. What's up, Ribbon? Why? Why do you have nuclear artillery shells? Terrifying. You know exactly why Rivenland has the right to defend itself. I see. I am gonna need a bunch of iron. I could just make wind turbines and see how well these work, I guess. Greater than or equal to 1 kilometer an hour. Well, what's the wind speed on Gleba? 5. It's actually the slowest wind speed out of all the planets. So Gleba's the worst place to do wind farms. That's strong? Yeah, I would bet. Did it send all 4 at the same spot, or is that a single crater? One. Jeez. I need 500, he says. Yeah, I need to make the entire planet a wasteland. Nuclear winter. Looking forward to it. Not enough damage and that radius kind of sucks. Don't piss on my parade. There. Very, very small amount of power being produced. Holy, yeah, okay. It's a little bit. That's watts. That's not even 1 kilowatt. Holy depressing. At least you know that the game's not made by an environmentalist. Riven, you've angered the bugs. They're retaliating. They should be angry. I'm producing a whole 11.5 kilowatts. Wow. Mystifying. We'll build a bridge for the bugs. What in the world? I thought he was your ally. Betrayal. Use efficiency? I mean, I should. I don't have any, though. Alex said I need speed. What? For what? What are you talking about? What? I didn't say to put... if you're talking about your drills, I did not tell you to put speeds on your things. I never put speeds on those. You said all I need now is speed? I don't remember saying that, but if I did say that, I probably just meant more of them, not like, why am I making a wind farm?
I could get more speed out of just a normal stone furnace, honestly. Where to burn the small electric poles? What in the world? Use coke. Got some left over. It's 16 iron plates per wind turbine. It'd take a while to fill out that whole thing. And I'm gonna have literally nothing to show for it once it's done. Guy alone does 333 minimum kilowatt consumption. I am producing 83 kilowatt. Is that total consumption? Or production? Probably. Why is it not showing per second? Oh no, probably, no, it is per second. I'm just dumb. Yeah, 4.6 megawatts per second, 120 kilowatts a second, 140 kilowatts a second. I don't know why it's increasing very slowly, but whatever. Crud you mean wind turbine in the way? Oh, I put this line too close. Whoopsies. Yeah, these things produce less than 10 kilowatts each. It's just so cool. So great. One of these solar panels is probably more than 15 times a single wind turbine. This entire array is going to be equal to 4 solar panels, maybe? That might be stretching it a bit. I guess the one benefit is that they're always on. There's that. Wild. I mean, I guess Fulgora... No, Volcanus. Volcanus is 80km/h wind. So you could maybe use these on there? I guess? Probably still not worth it, honestly. Considering it also has the highest solar panel power. Yeah. I swear, these things better be good on a kilo or something. I swear. Worthless right now. No. They're not. Also the 20-minute day-night cycle, so like maybe. 107 kilowatts. Holy. I guess solar panels basically worthless. Solar power is basically worthless on a kilo, so wind power is minimally viable. I don't know, just import nuclear. I don't know what to tell you. as well just be lazier. Except it's slower. Never mind. I don't know. I should probably just cut power from here to here. These guys are specifically wind farm fed. But these bulk inserters use quite a bit of power. A lot more than these things can provide. Depressingly. .330 kilowatts. Always funny seeing chat messages flagged by YouTube. What caught that? I don't see anything. Just stop saying the N-word and the message should go through. Yeah, I mean, that would help. Wind farm. Having fun revising for this bloody exam. I see. I did not know it was trial by combat, but that's good to know. Might as well be. Statistics sucks. I would imagine, yeah. Not that I've had the displeasure of taking it, I suppose. Do you mean there are 2 ways to get the standard deviation? I don't even remember what that means anymore, man.
I'm good.
You can have fun with that. I'm out. Beautiful. $473 kilowatts. For this much space taken up. I want out too, man. Actually, I just realized on Kilo you have like no space. You need a ton of space for this stuff. Dude. They made these garbage. They should have just made it so that you could stack them close to each other or something. I mean, like, they suck anyways. Why bother nerfing them? Look at that, a whole half a gigawatt or megawatt. Sorry, not even a gigawatt. A megawatt. 1/2 of a megawatt. One left. And there you go. A full 560 kilowatts for that much. What's that? That was a weird sound. Alright, I need to figure out this stuff.
Or solar panels. Look, the amount that I just placed down invalidated every single thing that I just did. And that was only 3. Nice. Actually, I think it's slightly more than that. Doesn't matter. Found a man behind a tree in Terraria. Interesting. I have seen a lot of those different franchise things for well, there is a man here thing or whatever. Those have been funny. He offers you something. You hold out your hand. He takes it. You don't have a hand anymore. Thank you for the hand, he says. It's very yummy. Also, I'm both happy and sad. Serum 2, widely used software synth, is getting a native Linux port, but since I use Wine, I can't use it. Massive win overall. I mean, could you just not use Wine for that one program? What do you mean? What? Using Wine doesn't mean you can only use Wine, right? That doesn't make any sense. FL Studio can't load Linux VSTs. But DAW's probably a Wine. Serum 2, software synth. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was its own standalone program. That makes more sense. This thing has no power. Very cool. There you go. These wind turbines are pathetic. Or using Bitwig, that wouldn't be a problem. Is Bitwig the popular Linux DAW? What does that stand for? Something audio. I don't know. Digital audio workstation. I see. Oh, do these not have a minimum consumption? Oh, yeah, they don't. Interesting. Power required to heat. Huh? A kilo? Huh? Just means music making program. Yeah, I knew what DAW generally meant, but I just didn't really know what it stood for. Was all. How is this 98? Oh, yeah, no. Nutrients. That makes sense. There you go. What in the world do we gain by putting these to 20? I don't get it. Probably actually make power now. I've asked constantly for people who live in my house to not leave sharp knives or put sharp knives in murky waters. Do they listen? No. Could I have cut my hand in murky, disgusting water if I gripped harder? Yes. Yeah, that's not great. I pray for your eventual ability to just do your own dishes and nobody else's. Let me tell you, it's nice. Cycles on novice. Mind setting local production on Fulgora, would you prefer I do it remotely? What? Alright. Just not consuming any for some reason. I'll take that to mean that it doesn't need to. Sure, why not? What's worse is the water every time without fail is genuinely the most abhorrent crime against God. No one in this house pours out the contents or scrapes their plates, so stuff gets mixed in and rots. Great. Why is the sink full of water? I feel like it would be better if it just wasn't. At that point. Milk, bread, meats, pasta, etc. We use a basin. Basin? A basin? What? Also, this is instantly running out of fuel. I tried to get them to do that, but no water builds up. Have no water build up, and no one listens to me. So the basin is there, so I can lift it out and start from scratch. I can't visualize what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by that. BASIN? Like a container or something? Look at Discord. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's horrible. That's bad. Don't ask what's in that. I genuinely don't know. Yeah. The Gleba tech cards do expire after an hour. That's annoying. Wait. Yeah, they do. That's really annoying. 5,000 in a box. The side is full. Line. Fuel line is full. What do we need more rocket fuel for? I don't know. Swillig. I just got sick and tired of having to reach in and unplug the sink and lift everything out that I brought back the basin so I could just lift it out far easier. I have no idea. It sounds horrible regardless, really. When I get a place of my own, I will be free. Dishes to the side, contents removed, freedom. Yep.
Man, I just really do not feel like Gleba-ing today, man. Oh, this is infuriating work. Worst part is that when what doesn't end up in the sink dries up, it's such a massive pain to deal with. Easily avoided by just binning it when it isn't dried up. That's too much to ask. I think you should set your kitchen on fire. I always hated doing dishes. I can't. Well, I can. I could. I did. I have. But it's very annoying. Go to the source of the problem. Kill the others. Well, I mean, you'll swap problems with problems. You won't need to worry about cleaning. Well, actually, you might need to worry about cleaning dishes, because I'm pretty sure cleaning dishes is a job that they make you do in jail. But maybe that's just like something that they show in shows and movies or some crap. My kitchen is a bit permanent and old school. Permanent, you say? I don't personally own an ephemeral kitchen. Well, my dishwasher is broken, so it's not exactly the most up-to-date either, really. I'm never gonna bother fixing that thing. I would like to just throw it in a dumpster, honestly, because it smells if I open it, and I don't want to open it because I don't want to smell it, and I don't, like, I need to open it to clean it, but I don't want to open it because it smells, and it's a whole self-serving cycle. I used to enjoy doing the dishes back when I lived with my grandparents. They were civilized. The warm water was relaxing, and they steeped the plates that needed it. Now that I left, yeah. To move, destroy first, then rebuild where you want. I see. Well, move what? Yeah, like, I can't move my sink, for example. I could move my fridge, I guess, but where would I put it? I don't know. Of course your dishwasher is broken. It was broken when I first got in this house. It didn't work at one point and then stop, so. Does anyone know if sushi pipes were killed with 2.1 fluid updates? I think so. You can't put multiple fluids inside of pipes. You can rig up a system, I think, to deal with multiple fluids, but I'm not too privy to that. Need someone to blow up the sun. My mother can't wash a dish to save her life. There's always void scraps? What? Stuck to the side. It disgusts me. Food, probably you mean. Food scraps. Stuck to the side. It disgusts me. I'm a massive germaphobe. So I usually rewash what she's already washed. I used to have to deal with that too, yeah. When it wasn't me washing the dishes, I'd have to deal with the dishes not being washed. There it goes. Oh, they survived a little bit. That range, holy, yeah. Might as well just kill some things. Oh, I didn't zoom out. Wow. Wow. Please, next time can I get a warning? For a nuclear strike? I mean, the Japanese got a bit of a warning, I guess. Of course, we didn't exactly nuke them twice, one after the other, in the same moment, which is what I'm doing here to these bugs, because screw them. Sushi pipes still work. Alright. It does a flash to planet? It does a flash to planet? Like it lights up everywhere? That's kind of weird. Why would they do that? Here, let me see. It does! Why? That's annoying. Probably on proximity, I'm not getting flashed. Well, it's a big proximity, that's for sure. Also, Riven, you have no nukes left in your turrets. Big spender. Screw them bugs, bro. wild tired. This design for Gleba seems pretty fragile. Keep feeding it, then it just dies. Yeah, I think it's filling with nutrients and just sitting there. I guess it's fair. Probably just stockpile Bioflux or something. I might with Biofluxer. That's an example of how bad it is. There was a full mug of coffee just left out out by the sink. The mug was full, not even a sip, and it was just left there. One of those dual sinks, so pouring it out would have been easy. But I'm sure the sink was full, so you couldn't pour it out. Also, why would you make a cup of coffee and then just leave it? Bit bizarre. It was rotting, it smelled bad. The coffee was rotting? Pretty disgusting. Even if the main sink was full, the side sink was available? I see. Pardon my language, but NVK's charging up. Let's see. Interesting. Do you live with monkeys? Lower mental function, that's for sure. Well, less care at the very least. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't ask why there's a coffee packet in the mini sink. I don't know why, and to be frank, I have given up. There. Where'd you get energy storage units from? Why do you have these things? I found them. You found... I see. I guess that's why I haven't gotten any yet. That's crazy. Actually, I can't get any. Can I put him on the Gleba ship? My bad. No, I did not think very hard, I guess. I should have done that in the first place. $12 by the way. Again, we're doing a bit of a shorter stream today because I've got to leave around, was it like 4 p.m. my time? So quick indeed, yeah. Who we got for Minecraft? Who we got? I don't know if we're gonna get Grace. She's probably not still busy at this time. She might be able to join for like an hour. I don't know. Vincent? I don't know. Maybe. This new dynamic system is mildly annoying. Because it just gave me 130 repair packs even though I only wanted 100. Why? Whatever. we go. Very nice. I could sort of center these, I guess. Sure. That should help out a small amount with the nighttime cycle. Instantly running out of power. Nice. Good hustle. It's too fast for the arm to catch it. It's hilarious. Sadakar. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. That's what I mean. I emptied the basin and there was pasta floating about in it. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's gross. I'm not convinced this thing would even hold its own if it was given power. Why is it not doing this? Oh, because it needs more than one. Fair enough. Check Discord again. I need words of wisdom. Hasn't been washed in like likely months, maybe over a year. We use paper things to kick the bucket down the road, but I'm scared. What am I looking at? I mean, I'd probably start by dumping the entire thing out. Like that liquid is no good. That is no good. Dump that out. Rinse it a couple times. Fill it with fresh water. Put some soap in there. Let it soak for like, I don't know, a bit longer. Dump it again. And then try to clean it. I tried washing it, made no difference. I mean, you could oil it, I guess. Scrape it off. Got some steel wool lying around. I don't know. Does it have a coating on it that you're worried about damaging? Air fryer thing. Interesting. There's always the choice of giving up, which is not a bad one. Throw it out. cat. She's got a bunch of knots in her fur that I've been trying to brush out, but she doesn't like it all that much.
If I give up, nothing will be done. My mother will complain. Giving up isn't an option, unfortunately. Well, I mean, you can't say, I've tried cleaning it, it doesn't work, when your only option then is to clean it. You gotta scrape it, you gotta boil it or something. I don't know. At the very least, man, from the picture that you sent me, that water is not clean. So I would start by dumping that out. Yeah, I was planning to. Alright. Also, I think we're going to go ahead and end here. Because I got to go get the Minecraft server ready and eat some food because I'm starving. And clean my own dishes. Just to flex. Give me like 1 minute. Alright. Let's see what you're doing. Undoing your work, I see. Old out, new in. I see. Good luck, man. Good luck. Irvin, we don't have that many capacitors. They're actually a really expensive component, so... The fact that you have this many at all is insane to me. I won't find more. I see. You want the capacitors upgrade energy cell production? Up here, isn't it? No idea what that means. What do you mean, energy control units? I think the only issue is that it's not getting enough botted over to it. Oh, I see. Gleba tech fixes that issue eventually. Yeah, once we actually have any amount of tech. Griffin is dead. Alright. Let's end off. Thanks for joining me yet again. Have a good one all. Indeed. We'll pick this up again next week, next Saturday. For a little longer, I'm sure. The full 5 hours, more than likely. Hopefully. But yeah. See y'all in Minecraft in around 45-ish minutes. We'll see. I'm gonna go eat some food and set up the server and everything. And probably try to change some configurations on... I don't know. What in the world did I even do wrong on Twitch's end? I don't get why it's in 720... No, it was in 1080, wasn't it? I don't know.
They just denied me 1440 for fun, but who cares?
See ya. Go ahead and end the server. There we go. Bye.